Hello, welcome back. At the moment, I'm trying to get basic infrastructure into my cities before I start to build up a military and take the Dutch on. The Shoshone have declared war on the Assyrians as well in the last video. All my universities are up in my three main cities, and I've got a bit of happiness issues at the moment. My population's grown so fast that I'm running out of happiness. May have to make the odd pagoda or two quite soon, or buy the odd coliseum. I don't think getting luxuries from city-states is probably viable. It's going to cost me too much to get them as allies, and none of the major civilizations have any spare luxuries at the moment. We've all entered the Renaissance era, and my spy is currently in the Moroccan capital. I have to check on him now actually in a second. I think I need to renew friendship with the Syrians as well.
When pieces of bronze or gold or iron break, the metalsmith welds them together again in the fire, and the bond is established.
Right, so we've just got metal casting. Let's check on his spy. 12 turns, that's good, so I'm going to keep him there. Our relations wise, how are we doing? I think everyone's... well, they're not great, are they? But that's the main one. Right, do I want to... right, I'll check what these are first. Looks like those two have made peace, so that ended up in a standstill basically. That means they can start moving their missionaries back probably though, so that's not great. Both of their militaries have suffered for that though, so we're safer because of it. Malacca wants jewellery, trespassing iffy, and they want salt, which we can't get yet still. I think a couple of them want salt. Wu's actually got pearls. I might actually do a deal for those.
今天怎么样？往下说。
I'll figure that out in a bit though. Right, so my workers that can build pasture, and this worker can come over here. Right, the scout's doing exploring. What tech does Morocco have that we can steal? That's a big question. They've got universities themselves, but haven't actually built it. Need to make sure I don't go researching a tech that... well, they're in the Renaissance, aren't they? So I assume they might have banking. They definitely don't have print and press, because they could have gunpowder, potentially. Are they in Renaissance? I haven't even looked, really. Yeah, they're in Renaissance. Alright, so what tech have they got? Do they have a bank up yet? Notre Dame. Dame. I think it's Notre Dame actually. Right, so which one's that? Oh, that's physics they've got. I can't figure out which one they've got actually, but we know they're in a Renaissance somewhere. So well, they can't have that, and we can both nick those two. So I should probably head up. I should probably get physics and maybe steel in case they have gunpowder. And then have a look again at them. Right, so I'll go physics now. Right, this is exploring. Looks like this might be ice locked up here, maybe. Or maybe not. Which one is their capital then? Is that it? Actually, I have a conquistador. Is that what Sophia gives? Yeah. Right, so I think that's ended a turn. Burka grows next turn. I think I will buy pearls off China next turn. Friendly trade route plundered. Alright. Oh, that must have been them sending trade to me, which I didn't even know they were doing. Right. It's a pain then. Right, this can work the farm here. Can I get there? Yeah. Right, we need happiness now as well, so... Right, hopefully China still has those pearls. No, they don't. Right, so I just made a mistake by not buying them last turn, basically. Right, so what I'm going to have to do is buy a Colosseum, and I think I'll buy it in Burka. 500 gold, though. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. Right. Just want to keep my cities growing. Right, Stockholm has finished the Writers Guild. I need to get some culture in here, so I'm going to put a couple of points in. Take the mines off. Oh, I get a great scientist very soon as well. My Swedish bonus for great person generation is only 10% because I've only got one friendship agreement. I don't think I'm going to be able to get better than that, actually. I could try and make friends with China. I think they're still at war with Assyria, though. Oh, I haven't renewed our friendship with Assyria. I should do that.
Halaka Damik.
Right, great.
Ta
I think I'll try and get one here.
No kliangahik.
Surprise. China, how about you?
今天怎么样？什么？
No. Not too disappointed about that because Assyria wouldn't like it. Right, so Writers Guild. Definitely need a workshop at some point. I think I build a granary. Okay, and next turn. Don't think I can get any city-states anytime soon. Yeah, next turn.
Nanangahik.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sunyan doi.
Right, that's a bit worrying. Might upgrade a couple of, well, a crossbowman here. They probably are looking for a new target, actually. The Shoshone are. So I'll move a couple of units back just in case here. Right, so great scientist is done. Right, so they want crabs, great scientist. It's probably still just about worthwhile to create an academy. Right, come back to that in a second. Right, I'll turn that into a food tile. Or farm. Right, that's where the capital is. How many cities do they have then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, which tile should I put it on? Arguably I should put it on a pasture rather than a food tile. I'm trying to remember. I think yeah, I don't use pastures for anything, do I? So I put it on that horse tile. That work is in the way now though. I'll put it there for now. Right, so caravan has returned. Right, I don't think any city-state wants trade. So it's just picking the best one basically. And best caravan is Helsinki to Marrakesh. I think that would last about 30 turns. It wouldn't spread our religion, sadly. Is there any better ones? I don't want to do to the Dutch. Stockholm to Rabat, that's 9.5. That would trade our religion. It would give them less money as well. I think I might do that. Yeah, I think I will do that. Right, so establish trade route. Rabat. Okay, right, so I'm going to upgrade this to a crossbow. And I'll bring this unit up here as well. I think I'll upgrade this one just in case. That one can come over here as well, and I can go back into the city. I have to keep an eye on Zanzibar. Who's the ally of it? No one at the moment. If someone allied to them, it would be a big issue actually. Quite a few units by there. Right, so next turn, and hopefully Shoshone don't go declaring war on me. Not sure why they'd have those units there though, to be honest.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Right, have I got... Is this worthwhile or not? 50 turns. If it is, it means, well, I'm going to be attacking the Dutch at some point. I think I'm going to say no, because I probably, after I've attacked the Dutch, I would probably want to move on to the Moroccans quite quickly afterwards. This might be worthwhile just, but yeah, I'm still going to say this is really close actually. I get an extra 10% boost for great people as well, so I could really do with a friendship agreement. Yeah, okay, I'm going to say yeah, but it's close. I think I might have to delay my conquest of them by about 10 turns maybe. Who knows? Maybe, it may not. We'll have to see. But I get an extra 10% boost now anyway for great person generation, so I'll be getting my...
Measure what is measurable, and make measurable what is not so.
I'll be getting my great scientist quicker, and I think I get great writers quicker as well. Yeah. So we're getting +8 from that. Right, so the scout can continue exploring up here. Right, so F9 screen, really close in tech now. Can build or purchase a faith item. I think I'm going to... Right, can I buy pearls? Any luxury resources? Not yet. But I think I'm... I've completely lost track of what I was doing there. Faith, right. I'm going to... Right, actually Nineveh's gone back. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another missionary to try and spread down here before the Shoshone manage it. That was converted, and that was, so they've managed to get rid of all of those three. And religion-wise, we are 8. We were 9, I think our highest amount was. Right, so anyway, missionary here. Right, they want culture. Next science is, I think I'll go print and press, try and found the World Congress. Surprised no one has yet. Right, this scientist can go over here. Found the academy next turn. Farm there. Crossbow. Put in Stockholm for now. And I'll put that in between the cities. Fortify. Oh, I've got one movement. Stay there. Right, Helsinki needs some of these down up here, so I'll move up there. And production. Helsinki completes a temple. Might want to buy a Colosseum here, so I think I'll build the workshop. Right, I need to check on a time a second. Okay, next turn. Right, friendly trade route plundered again. Probably should have a look at Morocco, see if I can do any deals with them. They're not going to be too happy with my spy in a minute either. Doesn't really matter though. Right.
تحياتي.
Yeah, nothing to trade there.
أزيد؟
Right, this does have embarkation, so he's probably going to be heading down here in a bit. I know there's an island or something off there. Right. Right, so great scientist. I will lose 1 production, which is much better than losing a couple of food here. So, construct academy. Will I lose the horses? No. Pretty sure I won't. Right. And I need to... that's locked down, great. Right, so we've got a missionary here. That only needs 1 more, so I'm not going to convert that. That one probably needs converting because there's a lot more pressure on it. I think I might try and convert some of these cities down here first though this time round. So that's 5 turns to that. Yeah, I'll go across the ocean or the water. Could try and convert that first. I think I'm gonna go for this one though. Right, so worker, where do I want him? I think he was coming up here, wasn't he? Right, production. I think I'll get the artist guild going. I need to get my culture up. Right, next turn. Burke is actually taking a while to grow now for some reason. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. Combat against the Dutch is going to take longer than I thought it would, but it's not really a big issue. They should be easy when I get round to it. Right, so this missionary can head up over here or around. Right, scout. Right, this mountain's blocking that, so I don't think I could see it if I move there. Right, continue exploring down here. Someone wants sugar. Right, iron deals ended. I'll probably trade that to Morocco now then.
تحياتي. جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Right. There's a grain tile there I should be doing as well. A wheat tile. Right. Yeah, there's not much food here really, is there? Guess I keep it like that. Right, next turn. I think it's going to be quite hard for me to compete with the city-states unless I go patronage, and even then it might be quite hard. The Shoshone are the only ones who've gone patronage at the moment. All the civilizations are, well, quite a lot of them have allies now. I think they've quite a lot of influence ahead in most of these things. Right, so happiness, we're miles behind, no surprise, and a plus 41. Get huge bonuses the eye does for happiness. Alright, so Cape Town likes us even more because I won their technology race. And when I find a natural wonder, they like us even more. So that's basically a permanent ally at this stage, probably. Right, I need open borders.
تحياتي. جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي
How
اتفاق.
much money does it cost? 50. Right,
جيت
so
وانا
one go
كل
per turn
امل
will be
باش
better.
نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
I don't have any
كيفاش؟
culture yet. Netherlands is the highest. It's not much at all yet, though, is it? Right, so continue exploring around here. Okay. Next turn. If we're first to that, I could actually go for the Leaning Tower of Pisa, maybe. Might not be a bad idea. We get a frigate person, which I could maybe get a great engineer and use that to build another wonder. That would slow down our military. Me conquering the Dutch even longer, though. Right, the Dutch have actually gone round the world somehow, so they must be gone for astronomy, maybe. I think they've gone exploration though, so maybe they. Did you get a free admiral for this one? I don't know. Right, do I want to convert this city? Maybe actually. That would flip it over to Judaism straight away, so I think I should actually. Right, and he can come down to Moroccan territory now. Right, so there's barbs over here still. I'm not going to attack it. Let them attack me. probably need to help Burka out a bit. I think I'll add that tile. Right, so Shoshone have probably got a spy there. Wu has also entered Renaissance, so she's quite behind. What are we doing F9 wise? 4th. That's all decent. Okay, next turn. Actually, I'm going to need happiness next turn. We've got 2 cities that are growing. Don't think I can get... I'll probably buy a Colosseum actually in Helsinki next turn. Right, so next turn. Oh, I got my stoneworks in Burka, so that gives us a happiness, so I don't... should have 0 happiness next turn. I think I get half happiness for Stockholm as well because of the one of the tradition policies. So I'll probably only have minus... Might remain on 1 happiness actually. Right, so Zanzibar wants a barbarian encampment destroyed. I have no idea what that is. Alright, so it's over here. Guess that's where that's coming from. Moroccans should probably be settling a city over here, really. Right, I think I'll send this over here. Right, they've actually converted Nineveh to Buddhism, that's not good. Right, so Burka completes the stoneworks, we're actually down to 0 happiness now. I think I'll make the workshop here, so I can get the ironworks in a bit. Right, I think that's it for this turn and probably it for this video as well. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.